What's up, Leo? How are you doing? I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for gracing my channel. Thank you for coming here. Let's go ahead and do some tarot, guys. We're going to go and do November 2020 and see what's going on. If you're new, my name is Jessica. Welcome to my channel. Please check out my description box, guys. That has everything you need to know, what I'm involved in, how to get a hold of me, how much my services are, how to find me, all of that good stuff, okay? And come check me out over on Instagram, guys. You know I love my gram fam, and I do a lot of exclusive stuff over there, so come check me out, okay? If you are returning, Leo, I love ya. Thank you so much for everything you do. You the real MVP. My G, right? I love you guys so much, and you know that. Let's go ahead and get into this. I really want to stay focused on the reading and not the shenanigans. So what do we, and that might be y'all's little thing for November, staying focused on what you need to stay focused on and not the shenanigans. People are testing you. People are testing the queens and kings of the zodiac, I see, okay? Maybe wanting to make you come up off of your crown or off of your throne or something like that. I am getting that energy, but you are here to do something very special is what I'm getting. So we're needing to stay focused on what we're doing. If you're, listen, Linda, if you are cusping with Cancerian, I would check out their reading because that focus message that just came through, whew, that has definitely got some Cancerian written all over it, okay? Because that is something they're needing to do, is stay very focused, right? Releasing the old and resting. Autumn, which is perfect because we're in autumn, right? But this is that energy. You are seeing what's pulling at your energy and what's necessary and what's not necessary in November. There could be cutting out certain foods, certain toxins, certain things like that. Somebody might be, I don't know, I'm getting somebody trying a different type of shampoo. It sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody trying, instead of like a bottled shampoo, they're moving to like a bar. Or trying some kind of new soap or something like that. There's also something with essential oils, like using that for stuff, okay? Maybe to calm anxiety or open up your third eye, your intuition, something like that. It's like experimenting with essential oils, different oils and stuff, okay? I am seeing that. But releasing the old and letting yourself recuperate, letting yourself regenerate and replenish is really important in November. November feels like a month to heal and rest up because December, January, February, or maybe even March is going to be very busy for you, Leo, okay? You're going to be learning a lot of stuff, maybe going to new schools or maybe getting certified in new things or getting recertified, I'm hearing. The guardian angel, you are not alone. You are getting a lot of signs and synchronicities in November, which, you know, honestly coincides with a lot of other signs because a lot of other signs are getting a lot of signs and synchronicities too, okay? There is something about transcending past fears and stepping into alignment here, okay? We're releasing a lot of the old that needs to go, these old cycles, old patterns, and your ancestors, your guardians, your, you know, your guides, whomever that you work with on the other side, they are definitely coming through in November and giving you so many synchronicities and signs. You might even be getting like feathers or bird energy. Crow, raven energy is very significant for you, okay? There's something about clearing away so that the new can come because that's what, you know, autumn, winter months do. Die and kill off everything that's old and dead so that the new can start to kind of sprout, you know? Sometimes it can be a painful process or sometimes it's just very needed and necessary, okay, Leo? So that's kind of what I'm getting here for you. Some of you guys could be wanting to learn more about your ancestry or delving more into the mystical side of yourself, connecting with different guides. You might be wanting to work directly with your guides, trying to work with your guides. There's something here in regards to the sun and the moon because I don't know that much about astrology, right? But what I have studied up on it and trying in my busy schedule to learn new things, this is the symbol for sun, that circle with the dot in the middle, and that's the symbol for the moon. And then, of course, that to me is just an eye, an all-seeing eye, right? So seeing everything, intuition. There's something about the phases of the moon really affecting you, Leo. This could be the full moon, new moon that we have, but honestly, I'm getting more crescent. The waning, waxing crescent or something like that. There's like the phases of the moon are really going to be impacting you. And I feel like important, okay, for your growth, for your manifestations. You might be manifesting with the moon, working with the moon to kind of see certain rituals come to prosper and things like that. I'm getting, okay? Spirit Fox, trust in your talents in changing times. So, Leo, I am getting that, you know, you are going to have some things changing about your gifts, about your intuition, or about how you work, how your, you know, skills come out, your trade, whatever you do, whether you're some kind of intuitive psychic, you know, giving guidance like me, or whether you're just a doctor that performs operations all day. There's something about your skill that is improving and shifting, okay? It's changing, so you're changing with it, and you're needing to trust the changes that are coming in. There is something very significant about feathers, so it could be messages, clairvoyance, clairaudience. There could be something that, you know, you're getting messages at a much stronger or higher caliber in November than you were before. So trust it is the message here. Trust it. We have the Knight. Be brave and be honest, wanting to pop, okay? Be honest with yourself and be brave in these changing times with your gifts, because again, you could be seeing things much clearer or be channeling in a different way is what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but you could be channeling in a different way. You know, and because of this, it might be a little scary, or you might feel like other people might not understand. High Priestess, yes, okay, with the Great Teacher on the bottom of the deck, because I feel like you are meant to teach while you are here, Leo. I feel like you are meant to guide others and lead others in a very unique way, a way that's unique to yourself. So don't stress the haters and the hoes, right? That's just kind of the energy I'm getting here. But High Priestess, yes, you're awakening an aspect of yourself that has definitely not been here. This is like a whole new aspect of you. You might feel like in November you're transforming into a new person is what I'm getting here. Like quite literally, you might feel that way with the releasing the old and resting. It's like you go through this phoenix moment, right? Where you die, for lack of a better word, right? Okay. Now this is not a physical death. This is a spiritual, emotional one. Like something inside of you is discarded. It's gone. And the cycle is complete. And because of that, the phoenix rises. Something new emerges within you. And this new person is very intuitive, very focused, very centered, very grounded, and very, I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. Elevated. Elevation. The elevation is what they're saying. They keep saying that. The elevation. That's what I'm going to name this, because I feel like that's what this is. It's a rise for you in November. And you might feel like you should be doing more. You should be busier for this rise that's happening in your life. But it's not about that. It's something that's happening on the 5D, you know, the surface, below the surface level, pretty much. They're showing me the moon again, so it's like a lot of repressed in the background, hidden things that are happening. But you can feel the transformation within yourself. I feel like when December comes, you're going to be like, yes, right? Energy of the Ancients wanted to come out, and I'm keeping it because, first of all, it's a very autumn-y color. It goes, I feel like. And second of all, it's just so bang on for what your message is. Energy of the Ancients, okay? You are working with your guides. And I do feel like you're here to break certain patterns, to transcend past certain things. You know, these growth spurts that we go through. This honestly feels like this might be one of them. Leo for November. Leo for November. There's something that's very sure and steady about you in November. You have a lot of passion and energy and knowing, but yet it's subdued. There's something about it that's very grounded, okay? We have smoke, ignorance, and mystery coming out, which to me, you know, this is about the ignorance and mystery in your life ending. You might have been feeling like you weren't seeing everything. There was a lot of cloudiness with this smoke energy. Like we can't see through this. When I see smoke, it makes me think of the smoke screen, through the smoke, right? Seeing through the smoke, seeing through the confusion or the, you know, the mask of what could be. You're just like, you're seeing beyond that. You have clarity now. Okay? Some of y'all might be smoking in November. I don't know, right? I'm getting that too, okay? But there is like this energy of like just seeing beyond, okay? The muffledness, We had a lot of pink that was just trying to pop, but this is the one that did. Blush, cheerful, love, okay? And I feel like there is going to be an optimism about you too. That's the thing. There's something very innocent and subdued about you in November, Leo. And I know that this is not normally like your normal setting, right? Your normal setting is like, I'm ready, right? Like here and confident and boisterous, you know? But there's something in November that is just like you're working on things on such a cellular inside level that it's like, you know, you have a lot of reasons to be grateful is what I'm getting. And you're very cheerful about this. Okay, like there's something that this gratefulness that you have within yourself. I feel like just working through this shadow work, November, please, for Leo. Working through this shadow work is ultimately what's bringing on this sense of gentle love. I don't know, I'm just getting that. And then we have retrograde. I like your color scape. It's not matchy-matchy by any means, but yet it goes together. Retrograde. Yeah, we are in the retrograde right now, which is perfect. Myth and magic on the bottom with inner wisdom and foresight. Shapeshifter with wise owl. There's something intuitively that's happening. It's like you're getting such an upgrade, or you're going through such a large ascension process that it's like you're literally being regenerated is what they're giving me. Rewired is what they're saying. We're really delving back, it feels like, in November, okay? We're really delving back and processing some of these old things that we have not allowed ourselves to deal with. That's what I'm getting, okay? We're finally processing some of this. So it feels really good. And I do feel like there's something with ancestry here and looking up your roots, looking up things of the past, reflecting. There's a lot of reflection. There could be what, again, too, with this retrograde card, there could be what feels like there's delays in November, okay? Because things are kind of slowing down. But it's slowing down in a way so that you can heal, so that you can recalibrate to get ready for when it goes right back into motion. It's like the wheel is slowing for you to kind of feel some things, catch up with some things. Catch up with yourself a little bit. Because I feel like, Leo, you might have been really, really busy, or you've been just on this growth process, going through this growth spurt where it's like you haven't had a chance to just stop and chill and just take a breath. And that's what November feels like. It feels like taking a breath while you're elevating, okay? And yeah, so there could be what feels like delays, but it's not delays. It's just everything kind of slows. What's going on with November, please, Leo? What's going on with Leo for November? Yeah, this is a starting off point. This is us finding a piece of ourselves again, right? And what can we build off of? How can we make this work in our life? What do we need to start dedicating ourselves to? It's like a brand new starting point. There you are, Leo, you know? It's like a brand new starting point for us in November. What do we got going on with Leo? Wow, there could definitely be recognition that has came into your life or is coming into your life. And it's just at such a level that it's like you really need to stop for a second, show and express your gratitude, not only to spirit, not only to the other side, but to you for how hard you've worked. It's like we need to take a moment to just appreciate ourselves here. Your ancestors, your guides, everybody, they're really around you here in this energy, but it's like you need to kind of appreciate yourself a little bit more for all the hard work that you've put in. There is some kind of feeling of wish fulfillment too, or something kind of miraculously happening and coming through for you guys. There could be a big relocation or move. I am getting an overnight travel, like just gotta fly in and then fly out just for the day or just for the weekend, business or something like that. I'm getting business over food too. I'm getting a conference call, like maybe Zoom or maybe just a conference call where several people are talking at once. It feels like this is a moment of like, I'm right there at the edge of jumping off this cliff. I know there's like a momentous change that's on the horizon for Leo. I just don't see it happening in November. If it does happen in November, it's at the end. Okay? I feel like more like December, January, February, and maybe a little bit of March are very poppin' months for you. You might be moving, like relocating, finding a house or a home, or maybe selling your home and getting a new one, something like that. There's like a big move that's happening, but November is like the right before moment, you know, where you have that anticipation and you kind of just need to make sure everything's in order, last minute because you're elevating. You're getting there, right? That's the energy here with the Six of Swords. It's like transitioning. One more for Leo for November, please. One more. It is definitely like that transition. And look, a Leo card to finish us off. Six of Wands. Yes. Yes, right? With the Six of Swords. Okay. There's a lot of positivity here. A lot of positivity. Definitely some recognition with the Six of Wands and the and the Star card. Yes, there's a lot of recognition here. There's a lot of reward for merit and moving forward. Okay. Possibly some kind of online business or some kind of offer to work online or do something online through an online company or something like that, something that's going to give you a lot of recognition. The Six of Wands is definitely that energy of having faced a battle and being very victorious and favored by your peers. So there could be some kind of court thing that you were going through and you're going to be favored and everybody's going to look at you like, wow, yeah, you were the one that was on top in this, okay? But the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the sixes with the retrograde, I mean, I'm sorry, but it does make me feel like this is a time of reflection in November. That's what I'm feeling. Like, success is all around you. Movement is all around you. It's on the horizon. That's all you can see in your future is movement. Moving forward. The elevation. That's all that's in front of you. But November is like you're looking at it. It's very Three of Wands feeling where we're watching the ships come in and it's like all we can do is just surrender, allow ourselves to relax, and allow a life to catch up with us. Because I feel like, Leo, you have so much potential ahead for you that November is just a moment for you just to realize that, right? That's what I'm getting, guys. I really hope this reading has resonated. I hope it's helped. I hope it's done something. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.